So this is Sangiovese, and we have 4 different types of Sangiovese, 2 different Brunello clones, Vino Nobile, which they call Romagnolo Gentile, got a little block of that, and then this is the Romagnolo clone. There's a lot of Sangiovese made up in Romagna. It's not really the heavy-duty Chianti Classico Brunello style, but it's really an amazing grape, and I'm pretty sure it's the type that Romagnolo had over at the Highland Springs Ranch, which we used for a couple of vintages. And I really liked it. So about 55–60% of our plantings are this clone, rather than doing the Brunello clone that all the California producers do, and which, to my mind, has largely been a failure. You can't get Brunello in California out of that clone. But we have some of it because it adds a good amount of body, it adds some ageability, and it has a nice mid-level core to it. It's not quite as spicy as some of the other ones, not quite as acidic. But the Romagnolo, these little guys, you can see they have a really pretty dusty blue color to them. Again, these are 4-year-old vines, so Sangiovese, very vigorous canopies, but actually didn't crop that heavy. You'll see I hardly dropped any fruit in August, and I've just cleaned it up a little bit. And it's, again, 4-year-old vines being this full, a lot of cane growth. These guys did not get a whole lot of water, so I don't know if it was just the vintage or what. They fared remarkably well in what has been a pretty dry year, and they've handled the heat spikes well, and also the slowdown with some of the cooling we've had over the last couple of weeks. They're actually looking really good. Acid is about 3.3 pH, which is beautiful. We're picking tomorrow. We're going to pick all 4 different types and co-ferment them because they're all at different stages, and since it's not a full harvest, being that they're young, should work out great. I'm really excited to go to Estate Sangiovese. It's been a really difficult thing in California to get right. So this is the south side that gets more sun. We're just on California sprawl here. A little bit of overexposure. We get a lot of wind through here in the afternoon. You see I'll tuck and move canes and try to create some shading pretty frequently. But the wind comes through off the Mayacamas every night and tends to blow everything one way or another. And of course, with most of our grapes, it blows the canopy off the sun side, so they bake in the afternoon sun. So we've been putting up a lot of middle wires on the trellis, which helps control that, so we'll probably do that here. Bricks are pretty high on this. I won't tell you how high, but like I said, acid is perfect. So we're going to harvest tomorrow. Flavor is great on these, really spicy, peppery, almost cinnamony, cardamom maybe. Really nice, broad variety. So